Hi people, it's Julia. I know I look terrible. It's because I feel terrible. But it's been a while since I've vlogged. At least a week. Yeah, because it was last Sunday, not yesterday, but last Sunday whenever I went to the Greek festival and I had all those weird smells. But at least I could smell then. Now, remember that little frog I told you that I had in my chest? It's still there, but he's also like migrated up in here, and now he's secreting his nasty slime, and I can't breathe. And it's even the same color as the frog, that weird yellow-green color. I know that just sounds so pleasant, and it really isn't. But anyway, what I've done the past week, went to work. Yeah, work's usually what's happening with me. Working with those kids, and things are all good with that. And I still had them asking whether it was the froggy cough whenever I was coughing. I'm like, yeah, it's the froggy cough. And actually today I'm not at work because I'm sick. Although they called me today and said, whether or not you're feeling better, you gotta come in tomorrow because we have special people coming in. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of gonna stink. But at least I'm resting today. I'm not cleaning. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting and resting right now. I'm watching The Skeleton Key. Halloween's coming up, and I'm liking all those supernatural, thriller, horror movies. You gotta say that the right way, or else it sounds like you're saying a different word. You have to emphasize it. Horror. If you don't get where I got that from, watch Whose Line Is It Anyway? Which is one of my favorite shows ever. Because they did a greatest hits where it was songs of horror. And they kept making that joke. But anyway, yeah, I was watching The Skeleton Key today. Yesterday and the day before I kind of had a vampire movie marathon kind of thing. Not really a marathon, but I just focused on the vampire movies. I saw the remake of Fright Night, which has Colin Farrell as a vampire. Very nice. It would have been better if he had the Irish accent to go with his vampire, but I can wish in one hand. And I'm not going to finish that phrase off. But I watched the remake of Fright Night. I watched Vampire in Brooklyn with Eddie Murphy. Interesting movie. Something I recorded a while back on DVR, and I had to make sure I wrote notes on it so then I can finally delete it off of the DVR so I can make more room for Glee and for The Big Bang Theory, which I'm starting to get into again. I really like The Big Bang Theory. Sheldon. Ha. Let's see what else. Oh, and I watched Interview with the Vampire, which is my quintessential best, awesome, favorite vampire movie of all time, because that is the movie that started it all for me. It was Interview with the Vampire. No Twilight for this girl. Vampires do not sparkle. They don't. But it all started with Interview with the Vampire. I was 10 or 11 years old in my room in the dark, and I saw like the last 30, 45 minutes of the movie, and it was right when Louis made Madeline. So I'm like, wow, this is really interesting. So then I went and I rented it. Well, I had my mom rent it because it was rated R and I couldn't watch it yet. But I had a cool mom like that, so I could watch it. And I fell in love with it. And it had the, like, again, quintessential, I'm using that word again, but like the trifecta, okay, that's a better word, the trifecta of hot guys from the early 90s, which are I don't know how they rate now. I know Brad Pitt's still up there. Brad Pitt was one of the vampires. Tom Cruise and Antonio Banderas. So if you have not watched Interview with the Vampire, I strongly suggest that you do, because it is an awesome movie. Awesome movie. Also watched some True Blood. That's the new vampire thing out now, and yeah. Well, I mean, at least I watched it on DVD. I only have the first season on DVD. We don't have HBO anymore, which made me kind of sad because I got caught up with the 4th season of the show right up until the season premiere of the 5th season. And I saw the first episode of the 5th season, and then HBO got cut off because of that 3 months free trial thing. And I was like, no! So it just whetted my appetite for more True Blood. But it's all good. You know it's all good. What else? Saturday, I didn't go to Weight Watchers because I woke up early so I could mow the lawn. The first time I ever mowed a lawn was Saturday, and I thought I did a pretty dadgum good job. Actually, I might let you see it. Let you see the lawn. Because look, it's daylight. I'm not a vampire. I can go out in the day. Well, that didn't work. I'm trying to see if these blinds can work. Open. Open. Okay. Let's see how pretty this yard is, the yard that I mowed. See, ta-da! Look at that yard. I did such a good job. Don't know if you saw it very well, but I tried anyway. Mate, I need more light in here. That's me and my vampire-loving self. I don't like light too much. I don't like it too dark. Except at night when I'm trying to sleep. But, yeah. Look, I'm not burning, and I'm not sparkling. But some other vampire movies that I need to watch soon. Let's see. I know I need to watch Blade again. And I need to actually see the second one. I have not seen the second one. I've seen the third one once. I've seen the first one multiple times. Haven't seen the second one at all. Seen the third one once, so it's kind of mixed up in the numbers, but I'll fix it. Another vampire movie I need to see again. The Lost Boys. 80s vampire movie. Kiefer Sutherland. The Coreys. The famous Coreys from the 80s. Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. Diane Wiest. I don't know if a lot of people know about her, but she was on Edward Scissorhands. She was the Avon lady. Let's see. And there are plenty of other vampire movies that are awesome that I need to see. Some that are on my DVR. Bram Stoker's Dracula. I need to see that. Make sure I take my notes on it. Same thing with Underworld. Need to watch that again. I think I have not seen that since it first came out. So, and I haven't seen any of the sequels either. So I'm really lagging behind on those Underworld ones. Sorry, guys. People. You're my people. Jack has his bickers. Tobuscus has his audience. You are my people. So I need to keep up with that. You are people. You are my people. People that are actually watching me. And I really appreciate that. Because I saw the number of views on my other ones. I only have 7 subscribers. But I have 30 views on my re-debut tube video. Awesome. And I have 20 on my second one. So people are actually watching. Thanks a lot. Love you guys. Love you people. Love you people. Because some of you are females too, I think. So, but if there are any other vampire movies that you think, vampire shows, that you think I need to watch, write them down in the comments below. And I will look them up, see if they're worthy. They should be. I'm pretty open with vampire movies. And we'll take it from there. And it's all good. So yeah. Oh yeah, I've been sick all day, and I had we have a new little doggy, little chihuahua named Penny. She's such a sweetie. And I've been taking pictures of her with me all day. I've been putting some up on my Instagram. Again, if you want to look those pictures up, my name is Jilly Buska. I'll put name in the description below. So yeah, just kind of chilling. Not doing too much else. Like I said, I'm trying to get myself better so I can actually go to work in the morning tomorrow. Really don't wanna, but I kind of have to, because the boss people said I have to, and if I don't do what the boss people say, boss people fire. And that's not a good thing. Because I actually really like that job as much as it tires me at the end of the day. I mean, whenever I first come in and I have a whole bunch of kids coming and hugging me saying, Miss Jill, Miss Jill, Miss Jill, I'm just like, oh yes, I love it. So, anyway, it's a little bit of an ego boost. It makes me feel special. Because, just like Barney and Mr. Rogers say, everybody's special. Mr. Rogers. Oh, I just about forgot. Today is Jim Henson's birthday. Happy birthday, Jim Henson. We all miss you. We miss everything that you did with the Muppets. Thank you for the Muppets. Without your genius, we would not have had Kermit the Frog. We would not have had Sesame Street. At least it wouldn't be what it was today. We wouldn't have all those awesome Muppet movies, all those awesome songs from those Muppet movies, and a lot of people's childhoods would have been lacking. So, again, Jim Henson, thank you for the Muppets. And, you definitely made this world a better place by being here. That was your hope and ambition, to have made that impression, I guess. I can't remember the quote exactly. I put it up on my Twitter. Again, Jilly Buska. But I put it up on my Twitter. That quote did it for his birthday. But, yeah. Jim Henson, you're awesome. Again, thank you. I might put, a link in the description of another YouTube video that, I might even make it a response to that video. But, Tom Smith actually wrote a song whenever Jim Henson died, called A Boy and His Frog, and he sang it in in Kermit's voice. And it's basically Kermit saying, I mean, all these things that you did, how can I go on now that you're not here anymore? But we have to, because you would have wanted it that way. Jim Henson would have wanted it that way. So, anyway, I'll probably put that as this video as a response to that, and it still be my vlog video for today. I guess vlog video is kind of redundant, isn't it? I don't care, my brain's not functioning because I'm sick. So, I will leave you with that, people, because I've gone on for about 15 minutes about nothing in particular. So, I can't breathe. The frog is secreting his slime all through my sinuses. and I can't breathe. I feel miserable. But I'm still here. Jim Henson made the world a wonderful place, and I have my vampire movies to watch. So you know what?